She walked into the room, and every head turned. Not because of glitter, not because of youth, but because she moved like she knew exactly who she was. It wasn't the pants, it was the power she unlocked by choosing the right ones. If you've ever stood in a fitting room, frustrated, asking, "Why don't these look right on me anymore?" you're not alone. Because at 60, your wardrobe needs more than style. It needs substance. And most pants, they don't get it. But these 6 pants, they do. This isn't about looking younger, it's about becoming magnetic. It's about how one perfect pair of pants can realign your shoulders, straighten your back, and remind you that style is a form of self-respect. When clothes stop fighting your body and start following your energy, you don't just dress better, you live better. So if you're ready to stop settling for pants that don't understand you and finally discover the 6 that will make you look elegant, powerful, and unmistakably you, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Let's begin. Some clothes are just fabric, and some become part of your identity. Tailored pants don't scream for attention. They whisper something more powerful: self-assurance. In a world chasing trends, tailored elegance is an act of rebellion. It says, "I know my shape. I know my story. I don't need permission to be seen." Psychologists say the clothes we wear directly influence our confidence. The right fit triggers better posture, clearer speech, even greater presence. It's called enclothed cognition. What you wear, you begin to embody. Tailored pants, especially in midlife and beyond, work with your natural shape, not against it. They lift the eye, they define the waist, they give flow to your movement. I've seen women stand taller after wearing the right pair of trousers, not because they lost weight or changed who they were, but because the pants stopped hiding them and started honoring them. So what are these 6 pants that celebrate your strength, soften your lines, and unlock your elegance? Let's begin with the one that every woman over 60 should own. If elegance had a blueprint, the high-waisted trouser would be one of its most important lines. These pants don't just fit the body, they define it with intention. As we age, the body evolves. Our waistlines shift, our hips soften, and our posture becomes even more important to how clothes sit on us. High-waisted trousers support the natural waist, where the torso is still narrowest, and create a long, clean line from hip to hem. It's flattering, yes, but it's also freeing. You no longer have to tug, adjust, or fix anything. These pants hold you without constriction. They honor your shape rather than forcing it into something else. Pair your high-waisted trousers with something tucked in, whether it's a silk blouse, a fine knit sweater, or a structured shirt. This creates visual balance, showcases the waist, and elongates the legs. Add a belt if you'd like to make a quiet statement, or layer with a crop jacket to highlight proportion. The true power of these pants lies in the fabric. Look for soft yet structured materials like wool blends, crepe, or stretch cotton. They should glide rather than cling and hold without stiffness. Avoid anything too thin or overly stretchy. It reduces structure and lowers the elegance factor. There's something unspoken about a woman who wears her clothes deliberately. These trousers don't chase trends. They remind the world she's still in command. If the high-waisted trouser is your secret weapon for definition, then the next pant is your passport to ease, movement, and understated charm. If high-waisted trousers give you structure, wide-leg linen pants give you freedom. They flow, they breathe, they move like poetry. Linen is a fabric with wisdom. It softens with time. It wrinkles because it's real. It doesn't try to be perfect. It just is. Sound familiar? Wide-leg linen pants give your body space to move and your skin space to breathe. They're ideal for warmer days, travel, or simply when you want to feel a little more alive in your clothes. Elegance at 60 is never loud. It's quiet confidence. And these pants deliver exactly that without trying too hard. Pair them with a French tucked blouse, a sleeveless top with structure, or a long-line cardigan. And if you're petite, don't worry. Wide leg doesn't mean overwhelming, it means intentional flow. Just be sure to choose a tailored waist and vertical lines. Neutrals are your allies. Creams, sand, soft white, muted olives, dove grey. These tones reflect light, feel fresh, and complement mature skin beautifully. Look for a slightly higher rise to define the waist and a length that just grazes the shoe. Whether you wear sandals, loafers, or go barefoot in your backyard, the pants do the talking. Linen teaches us something, that we don't have to be crisp to be dignified. That softness, movement, and breath are just as elegant as structure, and sometimes the most elegant thing you can wear is ease. But what if you want something tailored and polished without giving up comfort? The next pant delivers clean lines with just the right amount of edge. There's a kind of pant that doesn't demand attention, yet always looks refined. Not too loose, not too tight, just right. The slim ankle pant is quiet polish, effortless structure, and the closest thing to a modern uniform for elegant women over 60. Slim, not skinny. That's the difference. Unlike leggings or clingy trousers, a well-cut slim ankle pant flatters without exaggerating. It traces the leg instead of gripping it, ending just at the ankle to create a sharp, confident silhouette. This style works beautifully on most body types, especially when you want definition without discomfort. It smooths the hips, elongates the legs, and gives a fresh, tailored finish. Because the hem ends just above the ankle, shoes become part of the statement. Think loafers, pointed flats, ballet slippers, or a classic low-block heel. All of these complete the look without overpowering it. Pair slim ankle pants with a crisp button-up, a softly structured knit, or a sleeveless vest-style blouse for warmer days. If you want to layer, go for crop jackets or long cardigans that hit mid-thigh for balance. Monochromatic looks elevate this pant even more. It's a simple formula, but always elegant. Elegance often lives in restraint, in the quiet, the simplicity, the clarity of a well-chosen line. The slim ankle pant isn't flashy, but it whispers, "I'm pulled together, I'm intentional, I'm still evolving." But sometimes you want comfort without compromise. A pant that feels like loungewear but looks like luxury. That's where we're headed next. Let's be honest, not every day calls for zippers, buttons, or tailoring. But that doesn't mean elegance should be left in the closet. Soft knit pants, when done right, can be the bridge between ease and elegance. Most people think of knit pants and picture pajama-like bottoms, slouchy, baggy, forgettable. But elegant knit pants are different. They have shape, they hold a line, and they carry the same grace as a tailored trouser, just in a softer voice. Look for a pant with a defined waistband, a gently tapered or wide leg silhouette, and a mid-weight fabric like ribbed jersey, ponte knit, or soft viscose blends. Avoid anything too thin, too clingy, or overly casual. You want structure in the softness. Now here's where the transformation happens. Pair your knit pants with something elevated. A cashmere pullover, a tailored cardigan, a silky blouse tucked slightly at the waist. Add a flat with a pointed toe or a sleek sneaker, and suddenly your outfit says refined comfort. There's a certain elegance in stillness, in slowing down without letting go of self-respect. The right soft pants remind you, I can be comfortable and still care. I can rest and still rise with grace. But when you're ready to step out and want something timeless, strong and stylish, it's time to revisit a classic. Denim reimagined. Some say jeans are for the young. We disagree. The right jeans, they're for the confident. The straight-leg jean is proof that elegance and denim aren't opposites. They're just misunderstood. While trendy denim changes by the season, the straight-leg jean stays timeless. Why? Because it follows the natural shape of the body without squeezing, sagging, or shouting. It flatters the hips, smooths the thighs, and gives a long, lean line that never feels forced. Start with mid or high rise, never low rise. A slightly structured waistband supports the core and avoids any dreaded waistband gap. Go for a clean front, No distressing, no rips, no gimmicks. This is denim grown up. A medium to dark rinse adds instant polish. And if in doubt, skip stretch-heavy fabrics. They often lose shape fast. What elevates denim is what you pair it with. Think silk blouses, long cardigans, linen shirts, or a blazer that hits just at the hip. Keep accessories classic. A belt, a delicate earring, a structured bag. You don't need to dress like you're 30. You need to dress like you know who you are. There's something powerful about a woman in great jeans over 60. She's not trying to fit in. She's showing that style isn't about age. It's about awareness. The straight-leg jean says, I've evolved, and so has my wardrobe. But what if you want something softer, something that moves with elegance, like a whisper in silk? The next pant is where drama meets grace, perfectly. Some pants don't just dress you, they announce you. Flowy dress pants or palazzo trousers are where elegance meets emotion. Every step feels intentional. Every movement feels like a statement. These are the pants you reach for when you want to feel tall, poised, and unforgettable. Ideal for evenings, elevated daytime events, or when you simply want your wardrobe to breathe beauty. They're not casual, but they're not stiff either. They flow with you. They make you feel alive. The secret is in the cut and the fabric. Look for high-rise waists, fluid movement from hip to hem, and fabrics like silk blends, satin, chiffon, lined crepe, or drapey viscose. Avoid stiff or bulky materials. These pants should feel like water skimming the body, not clinging to it. To style them well, keep everything else streamlined. Tuck in a slim blouse, wear a sleeveless silk top, or add a belt to anchor the look. And because the pants bring drama, keep accessories refined. A delicate chain, soft makeup, and the perfect shoe, a heel or elegant flat. These pants are not for blending in, they're for the woman who has nothing left to prove, only stories left to live. A woman who no longer asks for space, she takes it with grace. We've seen 6 pants that speak to the body, but elegance? It starts much deeper. Let's talk about the mindset behind every beautiful outfit you wear. What we wear is never just about what we see in the mirror, it's about how we show up in the world. Your pants, yes, even your pants, say something about your mindset, about whether you choose to hide or to honor who you've become. Elegance isn't bought, it's built, layer by layer. And one of its quietest layers is discipline. Choosing clothes that support your posture, that reflect your grace, that hold your values. At 60, style is no longer performance, it's presence. When you choose pants that are well made, that fit you as you are today, not as you were or think you should be, you're sending yourself a message. I am worth dressing well. I am worth feeling good. And here's the secret. The world sees you the way you present yourself. Elegance isn't just visual, it's energetic. The way you walk in tailored trousers, the way soft linen moves with your rhythm, the way your posture shifts in a perfect pair of jeans. These are not just clothes, they are extensions of your presence. So when you open your closet, don't ask, what do I feel like wearing? Ask, what would the elegant, grounded version of me choose today? Then wear that, even on an ordinary Tuesday. Of course, not all pants support that version of you. In fact, some might be quietly working against it. Now that we've seen the 6 pants that celebrate elegance, let's talk gently about 3 styles to gracefully let go of, because sometimes the pants that feel easy are quietly dulling our light. 1. Baggy, elastic waist pants that have lost their shape. Yes, comfort matters. But if your pants bunch at the waist, sag at the rear, or balloon at the leg, they're not comforting. You're simply disappearing inside them. Swap them for a soft knit pant with structure and drape. Elegance should never mean discomfort, but it also shouldn't mean giving up. 2. Low-rise, overly trendy jeans. Trends come and go, but elegance doesn't follow the crowd. Low-rise jeans flatten the backside, exaggerate the waistline, and often force us to adjust every time we sit or stand. Instead, choose mid or high-rise jeans that support your frame and highlight your natural curves with dignity. 3. Loud prints that compete with you. While prints can be fun, some pants shout over your presence. Busy patterns, neon tones, or wild florals that wear you instead of the other way around. You are the statement. Let your pants support you, not compete with you. Letting go of the wrong pants isn't about shame. It's about making room for confidence, comfort, and clarity, because every piece you wear is either lifting you or limiting you. Next, let's take everything we've learned and bring it home. Because elegance isn't just about pants, it's about how you see yourself. By now, you've seen what truly elegant pants look like, not just in shape or fabric, but in energy, in intention, in the quiet dignity they bring to your day. Because the truth is, elegance isn't about age, size, or trends. It's about how you choose to show up for yourself every day. When you open your closet tomorrow morning, I want you to pause and ask yourself not, what do I have to wear? But, who am I becoming, and how do I dress to reflect that? If this video inspired you even just a little, I invite you to do 2 things. First, look through your wardrobe with fresh eyes. Keep the pieces that lift you, and thank the ones that no longer do. Second, share this video with another woman who deserves to feel powerful in her own skin again. Because elegance is not a secret. It's something we pass on. At 60 and beyond, you are not fading, you are refining. Thank you for spending this time with me. Stay elegant, and I'll see you in the next video.